reading, okay? This is your bonus reading, actually. This could resonate if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Libra. I want to tap into different energies individually, okay? See what's going on. And then I'm going to do a love spread. Maybe the same energy, maybe something different, but usually it's the same, okay? Just a little deeper, a little more details to what came out, right? So I want to see what your energy is, what the outside energy is that could be influencing your current energy. And then I want to see what the energetic blockage is and what you need to do to clear some things out, okay? Libra, your energy is forgiveness. All right, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, so you're not forgiving someone. You may still be angry, holding resentment, whether you're involved with this person or not. They could be not in your current energy. This could be past, whatever it is. Spirit is saying it's the time to forgive and release. All right, what's the outside energy here? Keep saying honesty, honesty. Outside energy is blame. Okay. Maybe you're struggling with forgiving someone because there's this shift of blame, or there's this, you're blaming them, they're blaming you. You feel like they're wrong, they feel like you're wrong. But at this point, whoever is wrong is just who's wrong. It's not about right or wrong. It's just about you moving forward, okay? If you feel like you were done wrong, then just be clear about whatever it is moving forward, right? If you know you did them wrong, forgive yourself for allowing whatever happened to happen. When we keep shifting the blame and we keep looking outward, we miss what we need to learn from within, right? And we miss where we need to grow. Because instead of saying, well, they did this to me, they did this to me, we have to ask ourselves, why did I allow them to do this to me? Why did I continue to believe this person after they continue to show me? Right? That be the hard part. That's the hard part for us to focus on. And when we focus on that, we'll be able to move forward in forgiveness, because then we shift the blame on them and we start to look at what we could have done differently. Their job is to look at what they should have done. Get it? I get it. If they did something to you, cool, speak on that. But that should not stop you from, in the end, doing what you need to do to move forward. Clearing your energy. Moving forward in peace. All right? So the the blockage here, energetic blockage, is guilt. See? Nobody wants to feel guilty here. Nobody wants to feel like they're at fault. Nobody wants to feel like they did wrong. Now, whoever, it could just be one person that know they did wrong, and maybe the other is asking for, forgiveness. Perseverance. Second time I've seen that. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Guilt says I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. What did I tell you? Releasing whatever, the blame game. Who's guilty? Who should be feeling guilty? Why you shouldn't feel, whatever. Okay, however it goes. Somebody don't want to feel guilty, so they blame the other person. It's just easier to blame the other person and take accountability for what was done. Okay? But in order for you to persevere, that's the point. You're trying to push forward. Spirit is saying, get out of this blame game. Accept whatever you did, whatever you allowed, and that's all you need to know moving forward. And you leave them to deal with their consequences and what they did and their own guilt, right? You don't have to go back and forth with someone and try to make them understand what was done, okay? Because all they're going to do is shift the blame back on you, right? Let's clarify. Why is forgiveness here? The blame, I forgot to read blame. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. And see, that's what I was saying. In the end of the day, it's not about who's at fault. It's about you accepting responsibility for what you accepted and what part you played in the chaos, right? Forgiveness, the devil. See what else we got here for forgiveness. You guys got to release this. Got to release this. It's eating you up on the inside. okay, is getting you sucked up in this toxic cycle, this toxic energy, this toxic back and forth blame game, right? And we know that that gets you nowhere, because all you're going to do is keep arguing back and forth with this person. Look at this, 2 of Cups in the reverse. You guys are harboring a lot of resentment when it comes to a person that you're no longer with. You may be emotionally distant from this person, or this could be a breakup, okay? 10 of Cups. What was broken up? It was a happy situation, a family you guys may have been trying to build together. Maybe you guys thought this was your forever person. But then things happen, right? And things change. And then we want to figure out who's at fault and who's to blame. I feel like you guys know that you played a large role in this brokenness, okay? Maybe this person, you've been asking them for forgiveness. Maybe you did mess up, and maybe you've been asking them for forgiveness and they just refuse to let it go, okay? And at this point, it could be affecting you, okay? You got to apply the roles as they resonate. Blame. Why is blame here? Why is blame here? The moon in the reverse. See, nobody wants to see the truth. Nobody want to take accountability. Nobody want to address the real issues here. Somebody keep trying to keep things on the surface when really things are a lot deeper than what, you know, someone is trying to put off here. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Capricorn here so far. What else do we have for blame, Spirit? But this is also, like I said, you guys having to see the truth. You having to see the side that you played in this, right? That's that shadow energy. That's that being able to dig deeper, right? And illuminate those things that have been hidden. But you guys can't do that. You can't come to a resolution because you're not having an honest, clear, transparent conversation with someone. And a lot of times when we do that, that means we have to say, I apologize. Yes, I did do that, and I should not have done that. I shouldn't have responded. I understand how you feel. Instead, no, you did this to me. I wouldn't have did this if you hadn't have done this, and I don't remember doing that. You know, all this deflected and dismissive energy, disregarding is what I'm feeling. Someone feels like that's what was done to them. Look at that. The Queen of Coins in the reverse. You have to take a look at yourself and ask, why did you stay, like I said, in a connection where you didn't feel valued? This person wasn't valuing you, or you felt like it was draining your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. At the bottom, we have the Fool. Now, to me, this energy of the Fool here is someone being foolish and not seeing the truth. Them not being willing to take this leap of faith because they are in this delusion, okay, that they are partaking in. Could be dealing with the Aries here. You guys can't start a new beginning because, like I said, nobody wants to take blame. Nobody wants to say it was me. Why is guilt here? Why is guilt here? Nine of Swords in the reverse. You got to let it go. You got to release this guilt and move on. The Sun in the reverse. If you're not the one holding on to the guilt, you're holding on to the resentment. Whichever side you play on it, you're holding on to something that is, it's been robbing you of your happiness for long enough. You've been struggling, moving on, creating a new beginning, whether that's with new people or with this person, because you have not really just taken the time to say, okay, this is what it is. This is what came from this. And I just got to move forward. All I can do is move forward and find my happiness. Okay? Look, right behind that is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. You see what I'm saying? Failure could be feeling like someone does not want to feel like the failure in this connection, or that they were the reason why this fell apart here. Okay, let's get an angel answer message here. And then we're going to dig into, then we're going to dive into your love. See if this goes, if it picks up from here, or if we get a new energy in love. Okay. Helpful people. And at the bottom, communicate clearly. I told you guys, it's about honest, transparent communication here. If you feel like they hurt you, you can't move on, say that, you know. If you feel like you need them to forgive you and, you know, you got to be honest, open, whatever, say that. But this blame and the shifting, maybe you guys need to ask for outside advice. Get like a mediator if that's the case. If you guys have to deal with this person or talk to them. Helpful people could be your spiritual team, guys, that can also help you release and surrender whatever you're struggling with doing here. Could be friends, it could be family that could be helping you get through this, or, you know, communicate with this person clearly. So you guys can have a conversation where you're not maybe at each other's throats. Okay, let's move on. Let's tap into your love messages here. Maybe you guys also want to send messages, or you feel guilty about some messages or some communication that took place between you and this person. Maybe in that moment, that's where you may have felt like you said some things that you shouldn't have said, or you're worrying about now whether you guys are going to be able to move forward past that. So, Spirit, what does Libra have going on in love? Let's just see what in love for Libra. Relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay. At the bottom, you have secret crush, admirer, attraction, suitors, butterflies. So some of you guys may be in a relationship very soon. Or there's something surrounding this relationship. Okay. Or this. All right. Maybe you guys have a person that is secretly crushing on you, that wants you in that way. Okay, they see themselves having a relationship with you. So let's see where this is going. What else do we have here for a relationship? Oh, we need to let each other go. There it is. I know I messed up everything. So this person here definitely could be the same person. Hold on, guys. Let me get my lighting together. Okay, that's better. Definitely could be the same person, guys. Somebody needing to take accountability. Somebody just saying, hey, let's just accept that we don't need to be together. Maybe we're not compatible when it comes to being in a relationship. But are you guys accepting that? Because I still feel like you guys are doing this back and forth thing. And it could be because somebody is upset because they're not getting the relationship. And the other person could be like, we need to let this go. This is not coming together. We just keep going back and forth. You're mad with me. I'm mad with you. All right? But all along, guys, you can have somebody else keeping an eye on you now. Say a secret crush. So while you're going through all of this, you definitely have someone crushing on you. So I'm going to pull your energy. I'm going to pull their energy. Okay. And then I'm going to pull the conclusion here. Your energy is the Page of Coins in the reverse. Very minimum communication with someone here. You're trying to pull back. Three of Swords in the reverse. The Strength in the reverse. But I told you, you're struggling though. You're struggling with getting past some sort of hurt. You're struggling with you guys moving on, or you're getting past this, but you are getting past this. You're really trying to maybe go no contact with this person, or you're trying to keep your distance. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. But like I said, guys, you still are struggling with letting this go. Leo energy keeps showing up here. What is their energy, Spirit? What is Libra's person energy? Five of Cups. Hurt, disappointment, regret. They feel the distance. They feel like you're not communicating with them. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they know that you guys are pushing forward. They know you pushing on the Star. So they're trying to heal, or they feel like, you know, you're trying to heal from this. The Fool. Hear that Fool again. They want to maybe go back and forth with you. Maybe knowing that at this point, you guys may not be able to have this new beginning. You know, that you guys try. Maybe they feel like they've tried, but they're realizing that maybe you guys are not compatible, or that they need to just move on and heal. Let's clarify all of this here. Why is the Three of Swords in the reverse? Why is the Three of Swords in it? Three of Swords in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Empress. I told you guys are trying to heal. You're trying to, you know, just find yourself again. Let it go. Releasing that disappointment that you have. Okay? It's like you have an awareness. It's like you're choosing to just accept this separation here and just heal. Find yourself again. Nurturing you. But you are, it's a struggle. I feel like you guys are just struggling because you are, you know, going back and forth with this person, still communicating with them. Strength, Five of Cups, yeah. So you guys both have that Five of Cups energy. I told you guys, you both have some regret here. You both have some feelings of guilt for whatever it was, whatever part you played. You both, you know, hate that this had to come about and this had to go this route, you know. Why is Five of Cups here for your person? Judgment. They know they made some bad choices. They know they made some bad. They're regretting their bad choices, their mistakes. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, clarified by the Six of Cups in the reverse. They're not really giving you the apology that's needed to move forward. They're not seeing things the way that you need them to see it, and that's what hurts. But they also feel the same way. They feel like you're not seeing what they need as well. Maybe they feel like you're not working with them. The Star, clarifying that, is the Four of Wands, and then at the bottom you have the Six of Swords. So maybe this is you guys moving forward to a new beginning elsewhere. Right? Realizing that maybe it's time for you guys to just take that energy in a new direction. That's why you guys are realizing that we need to let each other go. So they may be seeing your decision and it's hurting them. Scorpio here. So we have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And it's crazy because of all of the fixed signs. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. So that is very that stands out to me, because the fixed signs represent the changes on the Wheel of Fortune and the world, the closure, the ending. Okay. And Aries here. All right, let's move on. What else you guys have? I cannot live without you, but I don't want you to know this. Okay, that's how somebody is feeling here. I wasn't able to reciprocate my love for you, and I regret it. And they regret it, and instead of them accepting this, see, this is someone struggling with just being truthful and honest about how they feel and expressing that. But like they said, I don't want you to know this, but they don't want you to know that you're not at fault either. They know that they wasn't able to reciprocate. They know that too. They don't want you to feel, they don't want you to know that they are ate up with regret. They want you to keep feeling like you're the reason. I've been hiding the love that I have for you. This person has just been a hot damn mess. Your presence in my life brought me so much happiness. And this is why they are kicking themselves in the ass. Because they know they messed up. But they're childish in a way, and they don't want to really accept accountability. And you see how they're secretly accepting what they've done wrong. Libra, if you know this is you, then you need to take this advice. And you need to be transparent with this person about how you feel. All right? Keep an open mind. And honeymoon. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time. And at the bottom, you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So to me, this is more so about your spiritual path, right? Whatever is going on here, it is either it is divinely orchestrated. It's either being orchestrated to pull you apart or to pull you together. Sometimes it's orchestrated to pull you apart temporarily so you can come back together later. But you have to pay attention to what's being done and do the healing and accept that, you know, and move on. And if it's meant to come back, it will. But don't spend your energy trying to convince someone of, you know, who's at fault and who should have done this. And it's not worth it. You know, this is just you guys moving on. Leaving that turbulence, that disturbing, that troubled water behind and moving to smoother water, settled water. Okay? Now, what is your advice here? Let's see. Matter of fact, before I get that, let's pull some tarot and see what the advice is. Oh. Well, the Tower. Let it fall. 4 of Cups. Release it. I told you, like radical acceptance. If it's not in alignment, if it's bringing destruction, guys, it's time to let this go. At the bottom, you have the High Priestess. You know, moving on in your divine power, your divine energy. Because you are divine. That's why you have the Empress. Empress, Emperor, you know, apply it as it resonates. You guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm sorry, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces again. Same energies that keep coming out. All right. Because the more you guys try to hold on to this, the more you're going to block what is meant to come towards you. Whoever the secret crush that may be waiting, that could be looking for you, they, you know, a lot of times when we keep these type of people in our life, they're blocking us from who could really possibly be in the shadows, ready to love us, looking at us, watching us. So it's time to release negative energy. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah. You guys, it's time to release it. Whatever that, whether that's negative energy is within you because you're holding on to resentment, playing the blame game, or whether that is you're letting this outside negative energy influence you. Either way it go, it's still negative and it still needs to be released, okay? All right. That was your reading, Libra. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time.